Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a trip around the globe, but not for a holiday, no sir. We're diving headfirst into the wacky world of school rules. That's right, those bizarre regulations that make you wonder if the headmaster spun a wheel of punishments while blindfolded. We've got 20 of the most head-scratching, eyebrow-raising, you've got to be kidding me school rules from around the world. Honestly, some of these are so out there, you'll be thanking your lucky stars you went to your school and not, well, you'll see. Welcome to our countdown of the 20 weirdest school rules from around the world. You won't believe some of these. Right off the bat, we're heading to the UK, home of tea and crumpets, and apparently, a ban on best friends. At Thomas's Battersea, a rather posh school that Prince George attends, they encourage the kids to spread the love. No, not literally, that would be a whole other video. They discourage close-knit best friendships. The idea is to avoid hurt feelings if friendships fizzle out. I guess sharing is caring, but sharing your friends, that's a tough one. Sticking with the UK, we've got another rule that's just a tad dramatic. In some schools like Mounts Bay Academy, teachers are forbidden from using red pens for grading. Apparently, red ink is seen as too aggressive, too reminiscent of a horror movie, I suppose. They've swapped to green pens instead. A for effort, I guess, but maybe a D for dreary? Next, we're off to China, where one elementary school in Gaoxin takes napping very seriously. We're talking scheduled nap time right at their desks. Forget lunchtime gossip or playground shenanigans, these kids are catching some Z's to be bright and alert for the afternoon. Hey, I could get behind this rule. Who wouldn't love a midday power nap? Chapter 4. The Playground. Where running is a crime? Hold on to your hats, folks, because this one's a doozy. In many US elementary schools, running on the playground is strictly prohibited. Safety first, they say, but isn't the playground the natural habitat of a sprinting, giggling child? I mean, it's called a playground, not a play stand perfectly still ground, right? Chapter 5. The Great Bathroom Break Debacle. And the hits just keep on coming. Evergreen High School in Chicago apparently has a 3 bathroom visits per semester rule. You heard that right, 3, for the entire semester. I mean, I've been known to visit the loo more times in a morning, especially after a particularly strong cuppa. Chapter 6. LOL, more like no fun allowed. Next up, we're talking yearbooks, those treasured time capsules of our awkward teenage years. But at Birmingham Falls Elementary, they're cracking down on acronyms. That's right, no LOLs or BRBs allowed in these hallowed pages. I guess they're going for a more formal Shakespearean tone in their yearbooks. Chapter 7. Now, in a world of participation trophies, this one might not seem so strange, but bear with me. In some schools, every single participant gets a prize. No winners, no losers, just a whole lot of ribbons and certificates. Now don't get me wrong, building self-esteem is important, but I'm not sure handing out awards like candy is the way to go. What are they teaching these kids? That trying is all that matters? Sometimes you just gotta learn to accept defeat, dust yourself off, and try again. Chapter 8. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this one's a wild ride. Some schools have banned specific colors, and we're not talking about clashing patterns. We're talking about actual colors, like pink gloves. Why? Apparently they might be affiliated with gangs. I mean, I'm no fashion expert, but I'm pretty sure gangs are more concerned with, illegal activities than color palettes. Chapter 9. This next rule feels like a real head-scratcher. In some schools, if you miss too many days, you get suspended. So, you're punished for being absent? That's like fining someone for not winning the lottery. It just doesn't add up. Get ready for a rule so ridiculous, it's almost comical. One school reportedly gave a student a day's suspension for uttering those 2 magic words. I'm sorry. Apparently instilling manners wasn't high on their priority list. I mean, what are they teaching these kids? To double down on their mistakes, to never admit fault? Next up, we're diving into the world of fashion faux pas, or at least what some schools consider to be fashion faux pas. Some high schools have implemented bizarre rules about girls' ankle socks. Apparently, a flash of ankle is just too distracting for those hormonal teenage boys. I mean, come on, haven't they ever seen a commercial, a billboard, a magazine? It's 2023. Get a grip. Now this next one just baffles the mind. Some primary schools in the US have banned erasers, that's right. Those little pink lifesavers are persona non grata in these classrooms. The reasoning? They want kids to learn from their mistakes. I don't know about you, but I learned from my mistakes by, erasing them and trying again. Get ready for another head scratcher. Some schools have banned mechanical pencils and clicking pens. Apparently, the satisfying click-clack is just too distracting for young minds. I mean, have they heard these kids whisper? Now that's a distraction. Now, not all school rules are completely bonkers. In Japan, students are responsible for cleaning their classrooms and even the school grounds. It's all part of fostering a sense of responsibility and teamwork. Plus, it teaches them valuable life skills. I mean, who wouldn't want to learn how to properly mop a floor or scrub a toilet? Back in the US, some schools have hopped on the clear backpack bandwagon. The Cypress Fairbanks Independent School District in Texas is one of them. The reason? Increased security. I guess it makes sense, but it does feel a bit like we're living in a dystopian YA novel, doesn't it? Oh la la, in the land of baguettes and berets, ketchup is public enemy number one, at least in schools. They've either banned it outright or severely restricted its use in an attempt to refine young palates. I guess they're going for sophisticated gourmand rather than chicken nugget enthusiast. Back to Japan for another round of intriguing school rules. Some schools there have banned makeup, nail polish, and even girls shaving their legs. The focus is on academics, not appearances. I mean, I get it, but it does seem a bit extreme, doesn't it? This next one might be the most baffling yet. Some schools have outright banned physical contact, including hugging and high fives. I mean, I understand wanting to prevent inappropriate touching, but hugging a friend, high-fiving after a job well done, those are just expressions of camaraderie. In many Northern European countries, taking your shoes off before entering someone's home is just good manners. And guess what? This rule extends to schools as well. Students swap their outdoor shoes for indoor slippers or socks. It's a cultural thing, and honestly, it makes sense. Who wants to track mud and dirt all over the school? And last but not least, we have a rule that's sure to make you pack your lunch with a side of paranoia. Some schools in the US have been known to inspect packed lunches. That's right, they're checking to see if your PB&J meets their nutritional standards. I guess it's well-intentioned, but it does feel a bit invasive, doesn't it? Well, there you have it, folks. 20 of the weirdest, wackiest, most head-scratching school rules from around the globe. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a newfound appreciation for my own school days. Thanks for watching. Which rule did you find the weirdest? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content.